Hi everyone, welcome to Yoga and Movement with Maud. My name is Maud, and I want to welcome you to your Yoga for Absolute Beginners, Part 4. I do have three other classes out there that you can take. Probably best if you take those first three before you take this. But if you're already here and you just want to get going, that's okay too. Just know that we are still doing some basic yoga moves, but we are actually going to make it to our feet this time, unlike the other classes. And it doesn't matter where you are in your journey as an athlete, a non athlete, young, old, male, female, somewhere in between. If you want to do yoga and this is your first time to do it, an absolute novice or beginner, this is the class for you. Or if you have taken yoga before and you've kind of abandoned it and you're right here, right now, wanting to revisit it, then congratulations, this is still the class for you. So just like I say in my other classes, you can grab a block or a bolster or a pillow, but I think the most versatile in this case for our class would be a nice and trusty blanket. So grab one from your couch or your bedroom, and we're going to start seated here, placing our bums on top of the blanket. So it's just a nicer and kinder to the lower back. It's just friendlier to the lower back. And we're going to start here seated in crisscross applesauce. But if this just isn't in the cards for you today, then sit in any way that feels comfortable to you and just listen to your body. And as I mentioned in my other classes, the reason this is called yoga is because breath is king. Otherwise, we're just like making all these shapes and moving. But if we're not moving with the breath, it's not cannot be considered as yoga, like a yogic practice, because the breath allows us to open up, do all these sensations in the bodies and feel them as we go through the movements. So place both sit bones on the ground, on your mat, evenly as possible, already lengthening your spine, already relaxing your shoulders, and you can place one hand on top of the other with the palms facing up, or you can just place them gently on top of your thighs. So start to close your eyes or keep your eyelids heavy. And we're going to change the breath right here. So inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through nose. Exhale through mouth. Inhale through nose. Relax the shoulders, relax the facial muscles. Exhale through mouth. And then for good feedback, place your hands on the rib cage here, left and right. Just good feedback here. So as you inhale through the nose, feel as if the skin of your belly is pushing your hands out, inflating like a balloon. And as you exhale, feel the hands come in as the balloon deflates. Inhale in, deep and slow. Exhale out through the nose or mouth, deep and slow as well. Inhale in. Slow exhale out, deflate, deflate, deflate. Let's do that a couple more times. Inhale in. Exhale it out. Out, 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 out. Nice job. One more. Exhale. Beautiful. Slowly look up. Blink your eyes open, rather. Not look up, but look forward, more like. Shake your hands, shake your wrists right here. Place your hands on your lap, and we're just going to rotate the neck here. So turn towards your right, keeping the spine long. Find your center, turn towards your left. Chest remains open, center, drop your chin to your chest. Spine remains long, come to center, slowly look up. Come to center and drop left ear towards left shoulder. Come to center, right ear towards right shoulder. Beautiful. Come to center and just do some nice and easy shoulder rolls, sending the shoulders up, back, down, and forward. This is one of my favorite moves because it absolutely changes sort of my mood, any tightness and tension that I feel in the jawline, the neck, and the shoulders. This is like an immediate relief. One more time. Nice job. All right, shake your hands and wrists. We're going to get down on our hands and knees right now. Probably best to utilize that blanket as a pad for your knees, regardless of whether you have knee issues or not, just to feel more supported. We're going to get into hands and knees here, or quadruped, all fours. Hands are spread wide so that we avoid dumping on our teeny tiny wrists. Make sure there's space between your knees and the knees are underneath the hips and your knees are underneath the shoulders. Let's do some cat cows here. So drop the belly, lift your tailbone, open the chest, and then lift your head. That's an inhale. And as you exhale, round the spine, poke the middle part of your spine towards the ceiling. Inhale, drop belly, lift gaze. Chest is open and your tailbone lifts. Exhale, find here some nice and easy movements, just going up and down with the spine. Try not to overthink or overanalyze. Breathing in to arch. Breathing out to curl. And maybe doing that one more time. And then exhale. Nice job. Come to center. And just identify your right leg from your left. And then send your right foot to the back. That's your right side. As you're here, push your heels towards the back. Inhale. And as you exhale, open up that right leg. Heels to the back. Keep your toes down on the ground. Find a nice opening in your calves and the backs of the knees. Next time you inhale, you come to center and you lift that right leg up. And as you exhale, you send the right foot outside of the left foot. So it's a little bit of a twist here. Shift your hips back and keep pointing your heels towards the back. Again, opening the back of that right leg. But there's a little bit of twist here. Inhale, come to center. Lift the right leg up. And then send the right knee down. Now, very good time to take a break. Make wrist circles with your wrists. If you're a complete, absolute beginner, your wrists are probably talking to you. Again, come into all fours. And then the left leg lifts up. And then plant the left foot to the ground. Inhale here. As you exhale, shift the body and then point the heels towards the back, really opening up the back of the left leg. It feels really good if you're a runner, if you're on your feet. Inhale back to center, lift the left leg up. Cross it over towards the right side and then shift, exhale, opening the back of the left leg while doing this twist. Inhale back to center. Place the left knee down. Walk your hands towards your knees. And as you walk them towards your knees, you're going to walk them all the way. Lift your knees up. Make sure you're supported. Hands on blocks or hands on the floor. And slowly plant the heels down. Make your way into a standing pose. So slowly come up. Nice job. You can set that blanket aside if you want, or you can keep it there as long as you're kind of in the middle part of your mat right here. Make sure that the feet are hip width apart, okay? The toes pointing forward. Nice long spine. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, hands together towards heart center. Make a circle with your arms. Inhale, come up. Exhale to heart center. One more time. Inhale, make a circle. And as your hands come into heart center, keep your right foot kind of in the middle of the mat and just send your left foot behind you into a lunge, stacking shoulders on top of the pelvis. Keep your back leg plenty bent, but keep your right heel lifted in this lunge. And then inhale, arms go up. Exhale right here. Inhale one more time. And as you exhale, send the arms to the back, straighten both legs, airplane, both heels are down. Make sure that the feet are really kind of railroad track. That right foot is in front of you and the left foot is behind you, but they're not directly in front of each other or in line with each other. Soft bend in that front knee. And then we'll flow. Inhale, come back to that lunge. Lift the back heel up. Legs bent. Exhale, airplane. One more time. Inhale, back to your lunge. And exhale, airplane. Beautiful. Hands on your hips. Soft bend in the knees as you step the left foot forward. Nice job. Now send the right foot back. Find a lunge. Stack shoulders on top of pelvis right here. Find that. And then inhale your arms up. Full breath, exhale. One more time, lift up, inhale. Remember that back heel is lifted. And as you exhale, slowly straighten both legs. I kind of lost my balance there. Find your airplane and make sure that there's a soft bend in that front knee. Arms go to the back. Inhale, slowly come up in your lunge. Both legs bend. Exhale, find your slow airplane. Again, hit the pause button if you want to move slower or if you want to do more of these. Inhale up. Exhale out. Airplane. Find your balance. One more time. Inhale up. Hands on your hips. Step the right foot forward. Widen the stance of your legs. Inhale the arms up. And exhale, send the hips back. Soften the knees. Find a dangle right here. So just dangle the arms. You can shift your hips left and right. This is such a nice loosey-goosey way of opening up the lower back. Shake the head, yes and no if that feels good. Dangle the hands. One more breath. Inhale, exhale. And then deeply bend your knees. Plant your hands down. Send one knee down at a time. I'm going to face you right here. Hips on heels. Sit on a block if that's comfortable to you. Inhale. Lift the arms up one more time. And then exhale, hands to heart center. Bow your head towards your hands. Quietly sharing a word of gratitude to yourself, a word of congratulations to yourself. It is not easy showing up to something that you are new to. And so that's a big deal, especially if you've done all 4 classes. Congratulate yourselves. And look forward, blink your eyes open. For those of you who have taken all 4 classes on different days or the same day, congratulations, you've done it. I have 200 more classes in my channel. So if you do want to be notified of classes similar to this or progressive classes, I have so many. Please subscribe to my channel. I also just want to acknowledge those of you who leave comments, who send me DMs and send me questions. I do appreciate you very much. Thank you so much for being here and sharing your practice. Have a nice day. Until next time. Bye and take care.